So this is the sacrifice, and one of the things I really wanted to do is really show the scale. So we put a lot of little trees in front of the camera here so you can pan up and reveal the world tree. If you look closely up there, you can see the actual branches and leaves way up there in the heavens. And this is the first time that I actually think that we show a night elf. So if you look down there, there's all these little trees. We actually rendered those trees on cards and projected them onto cards, and then actually dropped all the cards down and then rendered it, so it gives it sort of the illusion that there are trees down there. So musically, I thought about going a little bit more in your face here, and it actually ended up to be a little bit more subdued, a little bit more surreal, and I think it worked out really well. It was really an interesting thing, and I wasn't quite sure it was going to work out, but it really came together. Some of the interesting things about Archimonde's armor is all the little details that go into it. If you look really closely, there are little skulls and demons' faces embedded pretty much into every inch of that model. I think that turned out really well. Here we are, more detail. If you look down there in the deep depths of the forest, you can see little trees burning and little forest fires. So here's where the tree's regrowing, regenerating, and this is one of those shots that we went back and forth on again. I mean, that just seemed to be the theme of the show. And we had probably 50 different takes, different roots coming out of the tree, and some would look really spaghetti-like, some would, not look right, and we actually had a couple different artists killing themselves on it, and I think ultimately the effect worked, but it was definitely one of the hardest things I think that we worked on.
So did nature herself.
This is pretty interesting. These are actually game art that we actually grabbed and changed their textures around a little bit. But if you look real closely, there are Kodo beasts and Taurens, and they're all there.
To teach the world that it no longer
actually worked out really well. They're all doing their little animations.
The hope for future generations has always resided in mortal hands. And now that my task is done, I will take my place amongst the legends of the past.
Well, that's it. I hope you enjoyed it as much as we enjoyed making it. Thank you.